Hello, 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 and welcome back to another episode of Mr. Gill Plays Minecraft. This is GILLCRAFT season making kingdoms thing. How are you doing? Welcome back. Right, so, who are you? What do you want? These guys suck, don't they? Yep, you suck. We are here at the center of my kingdom. Well, it's not really the center, but where we'll be building the biggest castle. Last time, as I said, I've been away for a few months, or not away, but just busy and stuff like that. So not a lot's been done, but we built this breeding village, which is 5,000 blocks that way. So we've got lots of emeralds, and we're kind of kitted out okay, and everything seems to be working. That's good. We've got that little village over there, which is the original village we built, and then that comes over via this path, via. I don't know how to say that anymore. Via this path to the main kingdom. But what I wanted to do, and as you see, I've built these kind of trees up around, is that I wanted it to be, and why the road also turns, is that it feels like it's further away than it is. It's actually only about 60 blocks, but you can't see it through here, so it gives the kind of illusion of size, if you would, or kind of a long trip to get over here. It's not that long, obviously. But coming into here, I've done little tiny bits of work. Basically, what I've been doing in the last week since I last recorded, or last 2 weeks actually, is just playing a little bit, but also just getting some resources together. So I've started adding more of these little kind of houses, and this is where the citizens will be living on the sides here. Lots more detail and stuff has to be done, but I've just been adding in a couple more as we go along. I've kind of started to put details on this walkway, this bridge, and this bridge is going to be pretty, I quite like this actually. Well, it's nothing special, but this bridge is kind of going to be one of our main ways to get around, because if we go over there, we want to be over here. Ow, that was stupid, sorry. If we're here, and this is our main storage hut, so I've put everything in here. I've created this kind of little well where I can put shulker boxes when I bring them back, and then down here I've got some more kind of excess storage for excess stuff, and then some it's furnaces there. This is still a little bit of work in progress. I need to kind of fix it up, but I didn't want to build something too crazy. I don't think it's necessary for me to have a box full of only saplings. I'm never going to have that many of these flowers, and if I need them, then I'll go get them, and etc. etc. Yeah, so this is the main kind of storage hut area, and you're going to be able to then come down here to get to the walkway, and the walkway will lead you two directions. One will be, come on, we'll go down here, will lead us to the back of the smeltery, where we'll be able to do all of our smelting, and where the output chests will be. And then I guess this way, probably at this level, I reckon we're going to go down and build a proper mine entrance. So that's what this tunnel will work for. And I need to add a bit more detail on the inside here as well. It's pretty boring, but I'm just starting to kind of map stuff out as it is. But today what I wanted to do is to work on, I got to get a bit bored of doing that. I don't want to start the castle yet, though I've got a very, very cool idea for the castle. But over behind the smeltery is where we're going to build some farms. So if we look down here, I've done a little bit of clearing already, but we're going to need to do a lot more. So effectively behind here, and I should actually stay up in the air. Can I get out of here? Oh, there we go. Let fly. Oh, why'd you do that? There we go. Effectively what I want to do is this whole area up to the river is going to be one large open farm. Now, I'm not doing like a technical farm, so it's going to have things and doodads and be all automatic and all that kind of stuff. It will be semi-automatic, but it has to still stay within the kind of the law, if you would, of the kingdom's idea. And so they're not going to have this super technological redstone-y farmy kind of thing. That's just not how it kind of fits into this kind of idea I've got here. So it's going to be pretty much open, and we're going to be growing all the three things we need. What do we need? We need the things which is green, the bamboo for smelting. Then we need the other green thing, the cactus, and then those will feed in to the smeltery through there, and we're going to need tons and tons of that stuff. And they will just continue that, so we get a little bit of an XP bank going as well. And then also we might do sugarcane just to kind of vary it up a bit. But they're all going to be completely open plan fields, all going to be completely, there will be some pistons, but otherwise it's all going to be pretty kind of, I don't know what the word is, agrarian, you know, very, very simple. We don't want to go high tech. So what I need to do first, and this is going to probably take me, well, several hours and probably a couple of days in real life because I don't have that much time to spend playing the Minecraft, is I need to clear these trees out. I need to decide what level these farms are going to be. Probably not as low as that. I feel that's a bit low. Maybe around there. And then clear out the dirt so we have a large flat area. And then we can start to landscape it properly and make it all pretty and nice. So I guess I will be back briefly for you, probably a couple of days for me. All right, see you in a second. Right, okay, so that's the trees gone, and if we have a look, let's see if it's big enough. Boop-a-doo-ba-doo, boop-a-doo-ba-doo. So all there where that wood is, yeah? Okay, that looks about the right size. I think we can adjust that later, but that's the trees done. Now what we need to do is, because it's going to be kind of like, think of it maybe like a cascading paddy field type theme, a jiggy, bajooby, jabba, just making up words. So everything needs to come down here, so I guess this is the central point. So let's make a channel, and let's say initial depth is going to be there, this level here. Yeah, so if we just come through, let's go dirt first. Let's make a channel all the way, because what we want is these big farms will all be, you know, water lines, water something, you know, whatever, what do you call it, water channels will be bringing everything to this central point here. So let's get this done. And what level did we say? Oh, I should keep, okay, let's go. I should have used here. All right, so let's just get this out as well, so we know where we're at. Quickly, like so. Bam, bam, bam. Come on, faster. This pick is slow. No? Maybe I should get a beacon. I could go. I have got the with the skulls. I haven't got a beacon yet. I haven't bothered yet. But I could go and get a beacon. Yes, maybe we'll do that. Maybe we'll do that. But let's just get this channel built first. It's going this way, like so. Cool. Bam, bam, bam. Come on, where's the water? Okay, here. Let's just get that done. Sorry. Probably not the best stuff to record, but I just want to plan this a little bit because it's not all going to be on the same level. I don't want it to be like a flat plane. I want it to be, you know, there's some things on hills, there's some things not. So I kind of want to see where we're at. That's too low. Whoops. All right, so that's the level. So then if we just have a look. Yeah, okay, cool. So there can definitely be some nice hills leading down into that, if you kind of get my drift. Not at this height. I think this is too high, but maybe, yeah, could definitely have some at that height, which is, what's this height? 69. Okay, cool. Yeah, so let's say 69 is going to be the highest height. So we need to bring all of this down now to 69. Now, is a beacon going to make this bit easier, the dirt? Probably not. So I'll do the dirt first, and then I'll think about getting a beacon if there's any stone to take away. All right, be back in a bit. Kind of changing my mind a little bit as I do this, in that, as I said, I wanted it to be all kind of different levels. So we're going to just, 69 is still kind of the guide, level 69. But let's say, that's 69, this is 70, goes down to 69 here, and then maybe up again over here, and maybe on this corner a bit as well. And then this side, I mean, because the real point to go to level 69 is only because I just chose it, then it doesn't actually matter. So there's no point in me making lots of work for myself if it doesn't really affect anything. There's no need for it to be at that level. And then let's say this side is generally higher, because we want this still to be very kind of like they just built the farms on natural land, you know. There was not a huge amount of terraforming. Let's take out this little bit here, fill in this hole here, like so, and then maybe here. Apologies if you can hear my mouse. I don't have a mouse pad, and I've got a new table. It might be scratchy. Like so. Okay, so then, yeah, then it's going to come down. No, this hole needs to be filled in. It's a little bit too low. I've got the hiccups all of a sudden. Fantastic. It's a glorious day in Stockholm today. It's only 14 degrees. So quite chilly, but the sun is out, which is lovely. We're going into winter now, so it's mid-September now. I had a birthday as well. Turned 40. It's great. Really, really nice. I feel good. Yeah, but heading into winter now, or fall first and then winter. So it's getting a bit chilly, which is what I like. I like the chilly in every sense of the word. Yeah, a bit here. Then this one can come as well. This little bit in the middle, let's get rid of. Okay, so then let's say that's, I don't like that one. Yeah. Let's say that's good. Bam, bam, bamity, bam. This might have to be replaced with dirt at some point. This level can go. And then here you see where it kind of dips down. We will still have some of the farms, but maybe that'll be like I don't know, because there will be a separate exit from the inside of the, I don't know what we're going to call it. I call it castle hole in my head. From the inside of the castle hole. Oh, see, I make myself laugh and then I cough. Excuse me. From inside of the castle hole, there should be a doorway there. I think on this side, I want to have other kind of structures, little villages or something like that. So that can lead down to maybe something like a pumpkin patch down here. And then the kind of terraced farms can finish around this bit here. And then here, maybe put some more houses or something like that. Okay, but that's kind of the space we want. I think that's pretty good. Let's go up and have a look. Yeah, I like that. I like that a lot. And so I still want it to be kind of natural, yeah? I like that a lot. All right, so now what we need to do is kind of work this out, because I don't really, I have a picture in my head, but that's about it. This will have to go. Yeah, so let me have a think and get lots of bamboo and stuff together, and we can start planning and making water channels. As I said, it's all going to be natural, so this is going to be tricky to make it look nice without sticking loads of, I don't know, slabs and signs and pistons and all that kind of stuff all over the place. But yeah, let me have a think and I'll be back. Okay, so ooh, blue. Sorry. Okay, so then what we've got here is a pretty simple whatchamacallit farm, cactus farm. They drop the water, takes it blah 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 down here, blah, 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 and this will lead into the thing. Nothing extraordinary about that at all. Very, very simple. I've decided for the roof of it though, because I want to make things look natural, I probably will cover it with some form of leaves, and definitely have this kind of lattice effect on top. I like that a lot. And what I need to do now is probably create, I don't know, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, maybe 25 more kind of spread out. But what the thing is they'll all be going at slightly, I guess different rotations. This one is facing kind of us, the next one might be facing this way, and then in between them you're going to have all of these water channels that bring the cactus. Wow, sorry, I cannot remember that name. The cactus. That bring the cactus all the way back to the central channel. But you'll have in between this kind of network of, water tunnels, which I might put ice underneath. And then also, I probably will trim all of these in maybe stone instead of having the dirt. I think that might look a bit nicer, and I might fix up these water channels as well, so they're kind of using a bit of stone or not just dirt. And then in between, of course, like bits like this, I'm going to build little small farms, with other things growing that we won't be using, but that's for the kind of aesthetics of how it should look, and maybe a tree or two around about. But what I need to do now then is either go and get a lot more cactus, or wait for this to grow some more cactus. But while I am, I will start to set up each and every one of the other ones. That's going to take forever. So I don't know whether or not I will come back in this video. Nah, let's leave it till next time. So you kind of seen, this is a quick one. We started building these farms. These are going to take me quite a while. This side is going to be mostly cactus. That side is going to be mostly bamboo. Driving everything into this central channel in order to create a nice furnace smeltery thing on the other side. And again, purely doing this, I mean, it's good to have the XP bank as it is, but pretty much purely doing this because what I want is constantly burning furnaces, maybe two rows of it, just constantly burning. I just want the look of it. I think it's going to look cool. Over on that side there. You'll also notice down here, so I've dug this down a lot since I last recorded. Ow, that was stupid. Down at least another 10 to 15 blocks. It was about this level in previous episode. And you see I put these retaining walls. This side is going to be water because it's closer to where people are living. That side is going to be a lake of lava potentially spilling out of some sort of dark cave, and this will all be lava. Then down here we replace a lot of these blocks. We will with concrete, and we will use lots of other different things and campfire tricks so that it looks like a kind of smoking pit of hell, effectively. But yeah, for now let's leave it at that. I feel like I've done quite a lot. It doesn't actually I didn't really achieve much, but it feels like I've just spent the last 4 hours trying to chop down trees and oh, nice. Okay, I'm not very good at flying, am I? Chopping down trees and doing other bits and pieces, and then I had to go and get cactus because I didn't have any, and blah 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 blah. And I've decided to use dark oak for this thing, so then I had to go and chop down some dark oak and grow some more and chop them down, blah 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 blah. And then it took me ages to decide whether or not to use spruce here or not. Just literally driving myself crazy. But anyway, yeah, we'll leave. I'll finish that off for the next episode. But otherwise, thanks a lot for watching. See you soon. Cheers. Bye.